Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, owner of Emerson Animal Hospital here in West Point, Mississippi. And I have with me Gracie and one of my technicians, Katie, and this cute little girl sitting right here is named Lulu. Now, Lulu was adopted, and when she was adopted, she had been treating with something called a slow kill method for the terrible disease called heartworm disease. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about heartworm disease before we talk about Lulu's treatment. Heartworm disease is caused by a mosquito. All it takes is one mosquito bite to infect your dogs with heartworm disease. Now, heartworm disease is a real worm that gets into the dog's heart, and it causes the heart to fill up with worms and become congested, and it can kill your pet. Now, this is a preventable disease. Every month you have to give your dog either a heart guard, or we have injections now that last 6 months to prevent heartworm disease. And even if your dog only goes outside to potty and come right back in your home, you know as well as I do, mosquitoes can get inside. I've been bitten before inside, and your animals can. And if you have neighbors or other dogs that are feral that are around the area and those mosquitoes are biting those dogs and they're infected with heartworms, your dog has a higher probability of getting this deadly disease. 1 million dogs per year here in the United States are infected with heartworm disease. So this is kind of like one of my lifelong things I want to work toward eradicating. I don't know if we will ever get there, but just doing things like this and educating people on little Lulu and educating the owners and actually doing treatment for this heartworm disease, killing these heartworms so that if Lulu does get bitten by a mosquito, she's number one protected and she's not going to transmit heartworms to any other animals. Another thing that we're facing that can be very deadly are fleas and ticks this summer. We're going to have even more fleas and ticks this summer than we did last summer. And as you know, fleas cause tapeworms, which are these little bitty small things that come out in the feces, in the poo-poo. When you see it, they look like rice segments, and people can get that from their pets. Another thing is ticks. Ticks cause very, very serious blood diseases. So if you have a dog that you don't have on a preventative or you don't think it's necessary, give us a call. We will educate you. Bring them in. Let us do the test. It's $15 to test your dog for heartworm disease. I hope you have a great week.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.